How's it, guys? So I've got a nice treat for you today. This is a snake that is quite unusual. Well, it's not that it's that unusual around Cape Town, just that you don't see them very often. They're incredibly fast snakes, and snakes that you don't generally see in the wild, and if you do see them in the wild, it'll just be like a fleeting glimpse. You'll see something shooting across the road so quickly, it'll be almost impossible to identify it. And I just started this like this because you can see I caught him. He was in a cool box in a bag, and now he's hiding out in this tube. And one of the things you'll notice is that he's got the bright yellow underneath, quite a lot like a slug eater, except a slug eater it's quite a narrow band, whereas this yellow covers most of the bottom of the body. Very often the coloration on top is actually more distinct. This one is a lot more plain than the others. And I'm just going to ease him out here because he's in hide mode. Oh, look at that, how beautiful is that color. And he's got such a beautiful head. They're incredibly alert and active snakes. They're incredibly fast. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, it's there, see how fast they are. They're called whip snakes, and that's one of their defenses, is that they'll whip their body around. Let me just grab him here. And that's one of their defenses. They'll actually whip their body around to try and get away from the predator or whatever's grabbing onto them. And you can see now that he's just trying to find something to hook onto so that he can move away from me. Watch their head movements. They're incredibly alert, looking around, inspecting the environment. Not that much tongue flicking like you see in the other snakes. It's more eyesight driven. And they eat mostly lizards, like little geckos and skinks and things, but they'll also take some rodents. So I don't want to hold them too long. I do just want to show you how incredibly these guys climb. Isn't that just so cool? Something different, something smaller. It's always good to call a snake handler if you don't know what something is. In that case, the callers actually thought it was a Cape Cobra, which is so they did the absolutely right thing, because juvenile cobras could in a way look similar, slightly yellow underbelly and the dark body. So it's always best to play it on the safe side. As it is, these snakes actually do have a mild venom. They're back fang snakes, but the venom isn't of much consequence to man. It can give you a slight local swelling, maybe a bit of a headache, but you could also have more of an allergic reaction. So it's never a good idea to tempt animals, let's say, a little bit like a bee sting. So I always find it's much better just to play on the safe side. Personally, I try never to get bitten, even by mildly venomous snakes. Even by non-venomous snakes, because I think it's good practice. So on this very windy day, thanks for watching again.